Hello and welcome to the Sunday Preview Rundown. This week we've got Nightmares, Pyres, and Gnomes.
I love that even they know that the gnomes are like secondary, or they're like, and ... gnomes.
I think, given the way they preview it, that they know gnomes are what's actually important in this article today.
We're gonna have a fight.
We're gonna have a fight. Speaking of a fight, we've got two of the worst people in the 41st millennium fighting each other, kind of.
Yeah.
Because Night Lords are kind of regarded as like just the meanest, not the most evil, but just the meanest Marine faction.
They like flay people alive for fun.
Yeah, cruelty for the fun of it.
Even before the heresy.
Yeah. And then we've got Mandrakes, who are also just really evil, even for Drukhari.
They're just nightmare. They're not demons, but they're basically nightmare demons.
They're Oni, and that's what they look like.
Yeah,
and we all know it. And then you also get a terrain piece that looks as generic as possible.
It shouldn't even. It looks like that's molded out of one piece. I know it's not, but it looks like it is.
It might be, actually.
Oh my god, if it is. Anyway, these models are great. We did talk about it before, and the Mandrakes, dear God, they needed an update.
Oh yeah, no. Even as much as I don't really like Mandrakes, like visually, I'm very happy to see anything that's crappy resin get put in plastic.
Agreed. And then Night Lords is just a flavor thing.
Yep. Anytime one of the Marine factions gets a sprue that is upgrading it to be more flavorful, I'm happy, even if I don't play it.
The really weird thing is, like, Night Lords are known for their jump packs.
Yes.
So it's a weird choice to put them in Kill Team.
And not give them jump packs.
Well, I mean, if the whole team had jump packs, they would be overpowered. But it should have been like, I don't know, Alpha Legion or something.
Well, it could have been Raptors, like a group of Raptors, Night Lord Raptors.
It wouldn't be 10 of them.
No, but 5.
I mean, that's still probably too strong, depending on their speed.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe. Who knows?
Because, I mean, the squats have one jump pack guy, and that's still probably too good.
Fair. Either way, they're doing the same thing that they're always doing with Kill Team now, and the terrain, the Beta Decima thing is still there. Each of these new boxes, you get one new terrain piece and the models.
Funnily enough, I don't think that's not a Beta Decima piece. That wouldn't even fit on the map.
Yeah, it is still, they're still on Beta Decima.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like anything else we've gotten for it.
It still aesthetically fits. If you put them alongside, it still aesthetically fits.
Anyway, that shouldn't even be in there. It should just be the two teams.
It's fine. Warcry, I guess water is a theme today because we got Pyre and Flood.
True.
The battle for the Gnarlwood is no less nasty. I really wanted that to be spelled with a G.
Oh, Gnasty.
Gnasty, the nasty Nork.
The Gnarl Oaks and the Gnarlwood. I'm going to be real with you. I forgot this was coming out.
So did I.
Completely forgot about it.
The Riverblades, which, close your ears, Mitchell, we're talking lore. So Lumineth are divided into the four, the Fire Nation, the Water Nation, the Air Nation, and the Earth Nation.
Okay, I'm back in. I'm interested again.
And this is the Water Nation.
Yep.
This is the martial nation, basically. Water is, Earth is all about the spirit and stuff. The wind was the fast guys, and water is we're going to stab you real good. I like some of these designs a lot.
I like this aesthetic better than the wind.
Yes.
I still like the earth the best.
I think water is my favorite. I really like the porcelain mask kind of thing.
It does look
with
cool.
the porcelain-ish armor. Mm-hmm. The guys who don't have that, the schmucks, I don't really care for.
Fair.
But the leaders, I kind of like.
Why do you get the cool armor? we're going to the same place. We're in the same team.
Because I am more enlightened than you.
Yeah, I had a dream last night where I got armor.
You ate a Lunchable for dinner yesterday. They're tasty. And that's why you don't get armor.
I think they're tasty.
And I hate these.
I know you don't like the sculpted fire.
I hate when GW sculpts fire in general. And I just don't like these guys on top of that, even for Nighthaunt.
Yeah, they're interesting.
This guy doesn't look like a combat pose. He looks, oh God, put me out.
Yeah, he does look he does look like that fire surprised him.
No, guys, this is serious. See, this is what's really tragic is these folks aren't actually trying to pick a fight. They're just trying to get some water.
Yeah.
And these mofos over here are just like, no, let's just stab them.
Not our water.
Oh, we don't actually have water. We just have swords.
See, I would love to paint all of those like that with the green fire, except the middle guy who has regular fire.
It's not a ghost. It's a guy on a sheet who's just on fire.
Just on fire.
He just kind of wandered into the proceedings.
Yeah, I'm not a huge Nighthaunt fan in general. The poses are cool.
Like, look at this. Like, the fire coming down from here
That
There's
looks
a screaming voice fire. That is well sculpted. I hate it.
I don't like. Actually, that does not look good in my opinion.
I also hate the way that it's going to put together. Like, they're so...
Yep.
First off...
When you put it down and it, like, springs for, like, 25 seconds.
And you try and dry brush it, and it's like, snap, snap, snap.
Oh, God.
Or things just like, the fire on this axe just feels so...
Like, second thought. Like,
incidental.
He doesn't have enough fire on him. Put on the back of his axe.
And then everyone here gets a tactical rock.
Yeah. Yep. Because they got to be jumping.
Boing.
Because they're elf. They go fast.
Yeah. Either way, this is the new Warcry piece.
Yeah. I was like,
Can you cut that 6 seconds of silence, please?
Maybe.
We talked about this. We talked about the slan head. I actually like this terrain piece.
It's interesting.
I hope it comes out on its own so I can use it for like a Seraphon board.
That's fair.
But also, we talked about how much we liked the inlaid gems in this.
What I don't get is why is this not in a Seraphon box?
Because this is still in the same part of the Gnarlwood where it's all Seraphon-y, like it's Seraphon ruins, and that's what they're fighting over. Also, this says that the Nighthaunt are determined to set the Gnarlwood aflame. Can we just let them? Like, have you guys... I mean, I'm not even talking from a I hate the Gnarlwood thing, which I do, but I'm talking from an in-universe perspective. The Gnarlwood sucks.
Yeah.
Like, nobody wants to be there. Let's just burn it down. New idea, guys. The fire ghosts are here. We just leave and let what happens happens.
Yeah, like, why are there so many people here? Just let it go.
Seriously. Just why would you want to be here? Also, they're meat trees, which means this is just the biggest barbecue we've ever had.
Oh, yeah. Get corn in there, everybody's happy.
We also finally, if you're one of these players, this was the first time that they did this kind of dual box setup. So the one terrain piece. We got the pit that came out for them much earlier.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But now we're finally getting the Wildercorps, and the Ogre Gorgers.
Gorgers, yeah.
Again, glad to see them in plastic.
Yeah.
I do not like these models.
Me either. I don't like any of it. I don't like either of these, actually.
Well, this comes with some very good doggos and a bunch of boring humans.
Yeah, you nailed it.
They're fine. I actually like them better without the helmets. The kettle helms, I don't like.
Yeah,
the kettle helms.
no. The old school, like, medievalish helms, I've never liked.
No. But we're finally getting these in separate kits.
Which is good.
Which I'm happy for those players. Speaking of building a Seraphon board.
Yep.
Did you want more meat trees? Hope you did.
Please, no. I did see someone do a cool thing where, like, above their computer desk, they had all of the, like, meat trees going, like, from one shelf to another, and that was pretty cool.
That's cool.
But for
Useless.
actual like gameplay purposes, no, I'm good. You can leave those.
These are actually okay for Warcry. Because they're not too overhangy.
And there's also no meat trees.
And then we get to the most important thing. The Glimdwarrow Groundhogs, a.k.a. Blood Bowl Gnome team.
I hate almost everything about this box.
I love this box, and I don't even play Blood Bowl.
Of course you do.
And I normally hate gnomes. Every time I see, like, a gnome in D&D or anything like that, I want to punt it.
Yep.
Like, it deserves to get put into the sun.
It's what it should be.
Gnomes are the worst part of halflings and dwarves combined.
Yes.
But
No.
these gnomes are sculpted with such character, and in a way that makes them look like the whimsical kind of gnomes and not just the annoying, I'm a gnome, kind of thing that you see a lot in popular media.
Okay, I could see that. I would like this team better if there were no gnomes and it was all animals.
Okay, now, in fairness, so would I. Like, if this team was entirely good foxo...
Yeah, foxes and badgers and birds and...
It's a wonderful day in Blood Bowl and you are a terrible goose. And Honey Badger don't give a crap. Like,
exactly.
To be fair, that's the best part of this team.
Yeah.
But I also do like the gnomes, actually.
I really, really don't.
I think I will be getting one of these boxes.
That hurts me.
Especially because they're plastic.
They are plastic.
Pumped to see that these are not just a resin.
Yeah.
No, get it and have fun putting this together. Either way, we obviously disagree.
Honestly, the acorn balls are the coolest part. I like those.
Oh, yeah. No, the coolest ball in here is the one the fox is just running for the border with.
Also true.
Whee! Spike journal comes with it. Comes with the rules.
Yep. As per usual with the new team.
And a dice set and pitch set cards, as per usual with the new team. And then we get 2 more new models. This Treeman is strictly worse because it does not come with Acorn the squirrel.
Correct. Also, He's giving me weird vibes. I don't know how I feel
Like
about
the
this
fact
one.
that that's his mouth and that's his nose, yeah, and that's his mustache.
Oh my god, he does have a mustache, doesn't he?
Yeah. Like, again, this is well sculpted. I like the one with acorn better.
Yeah.
This does have 2 different poses, I believe.
Oh, okay.
And then we get to another gnome, which I know you hate, but this is just so funny to me.
No.
The fact that that fishing rod with that rope would never work.
Yeah, that's what makes it stupid.
It's so great. I don't
What
know.
is in the background? It looks like either an animal or like another.
That's his tackle box because it's got.
Oh, it's got worms.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's his tackle box.
I thought it was like something hiding behind something else.
I just noticed he has a codpiece, and I kind of don't like that.
It also looks like he has a beer, like literally a beer can down there that's like spilling out beer.
I think he does. I think that's the joke on fishermen, which I love. Like,
I hate everything about this model.
God, you were just like allergic to fun or something like that.
No, I have fun, just not when it gives me a headache.
There are so many worse things in Blood Bowl alone, let alone Warhammer.
No, the only thing worse that I can think of this is the orc cheerleader.
Okay, that doesn't count
Why not?
because it's not a new product.
I don't know. They just put it out again.
White Dwarf $4.99. This is not really special, except that it's 1 until 500, and they might do something actually cool.
Have they said that they're going to?
No.
Okay. Time travel and boarding actions missions. You remember boarding actions?
No. Do you?
No, I never played one.
This one does say that it actually comes with new lore and fiction for Necron, so maybe the thing on the cover will actually be relevant to what's inside
What?
for like the first time in 3 issues. 6 Underworld warbands as Bladeborn fighters in Warcry.
What are Bladeborn?
That's the shortened version of Warcry.
Oh.
Or no, that's just the Warcry in. It's just those factions in Warcry.
Oh, okay.
Which I always like to see. And new boarding actions missions for Warhammer 40,000 that reach into the 4th dimension.
Wah, wah,
Wibbly
wah.
wobbly, timey-wimey. Nobody plays boarding actions.
Some people might.
Comment below if you play boarding actions.
There's dozens of them. Dozens.
We have Wicked Brick display cases. So, first off, there's nothing actually up for order yet. It just says these are basically protection bricks for your models. Comes in 30 different sizes.
Wow.
Everything from a single infantry model to a reasonably sized forest with optional backgrounds and plaques. Look out for more information about these later in the week.
Oh, okay.
So the reason I bring this up is because every time you bought something from the Warhammer booth at Adepticon, they put promos for this in your bag.
Oh.
Not like actual Wicked Bricks, and they had a couple on display there.
Gotcha.
And they put cards for it in your bag. So clearly this is some kind of, like, you know, obviously it's officially licensed, so it's some kind of collaborative thing, but they were pushing it at Adepticon. It was kind of weird. I am not interested at all in these because
I don't have like display models like that. So
I have some models that I don't play with that I would like to display.
yeah.
That being said, I guarantee you, because this is Warhammer license, this is going to be 20 times more expensive than the next available option.
And acrylic is expensive.
Yes, it is. Like, it already is, but you could probably get something cheaper.
Yeah, that's gonna be like $130 or something like that for one of the small ones.
Probably. And that's it for this week. So, kind of normal for a post-Adepticon thing.
Yeah.
We didn't get some of those previews immediately, and I think it'll be a little while before we see the Slaves to Darkness, either the Dark Oath Army box or the upcoming Last Dawnbringers book.
Yeah.
Which I am personally really pumped about, both of those things.
Yeah, same.
Until then, this is not a bad spread. I'm always happy to see old things get new plastic, even if I don't care a whit about either of these factions. And I'm always really happy to see.
Hey, you have Legionaries. You have Chaos Legionaries.
Yeah, Night Lords might be my least favorite Chaos Space Marine.
Gotcha.
The cruelty for cruelty's sake thing is just, it's so grimdark extra.
Yeah.
Conrad Curse needs to grow up and get put in a locker at the same time.
Fair.
That's it from us this week. Let us know below if you're excited about any of these or if you're one of the 4 people who still plays boarding actions. Until next Sunday.
Bye-bye.